Okay. Oh, hey, what's going on, Aunt Lisa? How are you doing? Let me say hi. Hey, how are you doing today? What's going on? So, let me give you the update on Thanksgiving. So, Travis had a great time. There was no incidents. Everyone was super happy. Travis, in the middle of Thanksgiving dinner, had a fried pastrami sandwich and then had more Thanksgiving dinner. That's funny. This is my where my painting's at. So this is we're almost finished with the painting, almost finished smoking cigarettes. So it's been I've been working on this for how long? Fucking like a month now. So so I've been having a good time working on this. Okay. Let's just chill. I'm gonna take my vitamins. Um I was trying to think of a new community member that I wanted to do a drawing for. Okay. Okay. Take my vitamins and yo, thanks everyone for coming and saying hi. Thanks Aunt Lisa for coming and saying hi. Um okay. So, today I'm going to get a lot done on my painting. Hold on, I'm sending out invites. Today I'm going to get a lot done on my painting. I had an idea. I had an idea of fuck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for my language. All right. So today, uh, I'm gonna get a lot of painting done. I've been skateboarding a ton, and I skateboarded all morning. I'm gonna take my medicine and just relax for a second. Thanks so much, everyone, for coming and saying hi. We have almost at least has come and said hi, but I'm trying to think of. I think everyone in the family has came and said hi once, at least. So that's why I did this, is to hang out with everyone. And not have to travel. That's not the right one. Very warm. Damn. Hold on, I'll do it. This one's the gross one. Ugh. Okay. So today I was just gonna hardcore work on my painting for as long as possible. I had something to say, I just forgot it, but I'll remember it. I got a long time on here. So thanks everyone for coming saying hi. I have big ideas for the stream, and it really matters. So keep the stream up, tab it, and leave it up, even if you don't have the sound on. It just it super helps. I'm really pushing this week to go hard on the stream. Okay. I kind of want to get loose, but dude, I found paper too. Super W finding paper. You have to like calibrate your hand, right? So the reason I'm like getting warmed up and stuff is it's like every day your kind of muscles are different and certain muscles are tense. So as like you practice and practice, like you gotta like, it has a lot to do with your fingertips. And your fingertips after a while, especially with age, like I think that that's like the first, which I gotta cut my nails right now, but I think that's like the first kind of like cells to start, get losing the blood. So I try to like stimulate like my fingertips. I also like stimulate my toes a lot, especially for like skateboarding. So today, dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, I love, Aunt Lisa, if you're here, uh, Savannah texted me today, and it was really nice. She shared a picture of me, and I don't know why that camera went out, but she shared a picture of me and Lucy. So right now, I'm just trying to get my hands like loose and uh just kind of like practicing tagging, I guess. Lisa. Dude, I'm busy. Gosh, bro. Okay. Bro. Okay. Okay, I'm just getting loose. Okay. I think I'm gonna start working on my painting. So today, um, dude, I knew I was gonna turn on and kind of be like blank. I've been going like super hard the last couple days. So it's like, you know, you gotta like take the ups and the downs. Okay. So you're live with your boy Doc. I got a couple of stories about today, and that's really it. I'm trying to think of dude, I had so much more stuff. I'm telling you, I just got my whole uh, Sorry. Okay. Let's due to my froze. Okay. Let's get back. Let's get in the zone. Okay. So, I'm just working on my painting. I'm chill today. Anyone in here want to chat and say hi, say what's up? I got a funny story if you guys ask me about the title. And I'm going to try to zone and put my all in this painting. We're almost done. So this is going to be like a big step today and the next day. Also, I only got like a little bit of light, so I'm gonna use that. Also, my paint is like drying, so I'm gonna focus on that and just chill out. So thanks everyone for coming and saying hi. Today's a weird day. I feel a little off. Like I actually got stuff to tell you, but I don't want to talk about it right now. We'll talk later. So before I start painting, I just want to say thank you. I don't know, just in general, to be able to sit here and work on my art, share it with you guys. You know, I truly believe that part of doing art is sharing it. So I'm so happy that I found Twitch and I found my way of sharing my art with the world. I've only seen, I didn't invent it, but I didn't get this like from a game plan. I just kind of thought this was the right way. You know, people on here can take the time and get to know who you really are, rather than just judging you. Number one, by what you look like, but number two, also by information that's wrong, you know? So, if you get the wrong information, it's easy to have a one-sided view. But with all the information, which is like what I'm giving you right now, you know, it's a little different. I'm really happy with my skateboarding, and I say it over and over again in here, but I only say it because of like, dude, people come up to me all the time and tell me how much I improved with skateboarding. Someone did that to me this morning. And I will tell you this, right? I know I'll tell you this. I'll tell you. So, so I'll say this, right? Here where I'm at in Venice, everyone comes here to showcase their skateboarding, right? So from all over the world, the best skateboarders come here and skateboard, okay? I am not the best skateboarder. But I don't know, I'm obsessed, right? So so I'm just obsessed. Like just like I'm obsessed with my art, I'm totally obsessed. So bro, I'm having such a hard time. Focus, Dolla. Focus. Focus, Dolla. Focus. Okay. So I had like a method. Now I'm just doing every area that I see. Dude, I'm like running out of. Hold on, let me get zen. Let me get zen. Yo, first, I want to say thank you to everyone for coming and saying hi. We're doing, dude, okay, I'm trying not to rush it. I gotta be chill. Can you see it when I'm doing it? Am I too? I've been like slunched over on it. I gotta get my posture, man. That dude, there we go. Now I feel better. Dude, my heart is like bumping. Also, I have like a headache today, man. And I didn't take my fuck, what was I just gonna say? Dude, my mind is all over the place today. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Oh, I was gonna say I didn't take my edible. Normally I take like I actually would recommend almost everyone to take a 50 cc edible. And if you're a girl, take like 25. Sorry. Hey Cakes, what's going on? I liked your stream last night a lot. We were watching a little bit of the video games, but I liked I liked that game you were playing. I thought it was really. I just was. I think it was more fun me watching you play. It was funny. I'm like all over the place, Cakes. A ton of I don't know, dude. Like, I want to put like in my life, dude. I'm telling you, the stream. Besides like family emergencies and stuff and holidays, uh, the streams first. So, I'm excited to get this painting done. And I smoked a couple cigarettes and stuff, but I want to quit. So I'm excited to, even though I love cigarettes, I'm excited to like be done with them. You know, things serve the purpose, right, until they don't. So I really think like with addictions and stuff, everyone's like, oh, just quit, just stop. But I actually think that drinking a couple beers is better than severe depression. I have a headache today. Also, like the painting's making way. I know it's like hard for everyone to see progress, but I see it. So it's making a lot of way, and I'm almost gonna finish it. And the last step is gonna be this blue. But I'm gonna do t-shirts soon too. I gotta get all the the stuff loaded on my computer. And you see, this is my Dolla t-shirt. I was actually sick when I made this one. It's like me in a cloud of spray paint. Hey Zaya, what's going on? How are you doing? Yo, thanks for coming and saying hi. I know it's late for you always, you know? Thank you. I'm making progress on my painting. Today, today, I was skateboarding and there was this like, so I just go out, like, I'm gonna tell you this is why I love where I live. Um, so I just go out and skateboard every morning. Like, that's my routine. And this morning, like, you know, you can do that anywhere, right? So you can do that anywhere. But, you know, I know everyone. So I go out skateboarding, and I'm skateboarding at the basketball court. And I look up, and it's True Artists. I just saw two people playing basketball, and it was True Artists playing basketball. So I was like, damn, dude. I was like, that's what's up. Like, my best friend, I just, you know, we had no plans on hanging out, or we didn't even talk to each other. Is just there playing basketball. And while he was playing basketball, I was skateboarding. So, you know, the famous White Man Can't Jump court? Or there's also another movie. Fuck, what's the other movie? There's a bunch of movies actually, but I was skateboarding those famous courts. And then I was skateboarding, and there was probably like, you know, there was like this nice woman, and she was like, "Oh, dude." She's like, "Oh, dude, you're ripping on the skateboard." And that, you know, I'm very friendly. I like talking. It's like, I don't know, if this is the rule, right? So I go outside, I say hi to everyone, right? Everyone, if they're nice, they look at me, and I see them around, I say hi, right? You do one thing bad, I cross you off that list, okay? If I see you doing one thing bad outside, I cross you off that list, okay? Then, if you come back and say something nice and apologize, you're back on the list. So that's how I deal with saying hi to people. And also, if like you force me to say hi, I will. Like, I'm not sitting over here people I don't like say hi to me all the time. But I still say hi, I'm still nice. Just because I say hi to you doesn't mean that I like you, basically. Some people be forcing the highs, bro. I'm like this in the corner. They're like, "Hey, Dolla." And before living out here, I used to say friend a lot more. And living out here, I'm better now at saying like person I know. When you drop the friend bomb, people think you're like close all the time. And you got to be careful, dude. Because if I don't know, this isn't the right way, but if I vouch for you, dude, that means something, dude. I'm a good person. And You can't be taking advantage of that. Dude, I think I just finally got a little loose. Anything going on with you guys? What's going on with Chad? Any plans for the weekend?
Ho ho foo
Everyone in
ho.
here. Uh, you guys need to come in tomorrow. I'm gonna give you. Let me say hi to you. Whoa, what the hell was that?
The biggest expense.
Whoa, I got Bliss on. Bliss is at City Tacos. That's funny. Bliss always at City Tacos. Yo, check out my t-shirt. Dolla.
Hey Dolla.
Okay, everyone in. This is the perfect time, dude, because you guys came in at the beginning. I want to hook it up. Come and say hi tomorrow. Even if you can't stay, come and say hi tomorrow. So the big news is secret raffle tomorrow. So that's the big news. So a secret raffle tomorrow. So make sure you come in and say hi because it's going to be a secret day raffle. That's the insider big news. And also, dude, I have this crazy fucking headache right now. Oh my gosh. Also, today we we sent the winning skateboard to Architecture TV, so she should get it in a couple days if Customs doesn't steal it. I forget what you said you were doing yesterday, Rainbow. I think you told us, but we might have forgot. Tell us again. Oh, so what I was saying is with this lady, right? So the lady had a surfboard and it was like the wrong time to surf, right? And she looked at me and she's like, "Oh, I'm getting out, but it's kind of late." And oh, that's what yeah, that's sick, dude. Dude, Rainbow, we need more streams. So I'll be in there. Let me tab it up. But I love watching streams. So W Rainbow. Oh, so then the lady goes, "Oh, it's a little bit late for me to get out there and everything." And you guys know me. Like, I'm the most positive person ever. I was like, "Oh, don't worry." I was like, just getting out there, And I mean that. I wasn't even.
Dolla Dolla bills y'all.
Yo, Casey, what up, though? How are you doing? Raquel, what up, though? All right, I'm going to restart my story for everyone. Okay. So, my story is just about Venice, right? So, I live in a place where just everyone goes outside and hangs out. So, this morning, I woke up to skateboard. I was skateboarding on the basketball court, the famous white men can't jump basketball court. And I look up, and True Artist is playing ball with his boy. So I was like, "Oh, True Artist, what's going on?" Dude, don't worry, Casey. Just make sure River's doing okay, hanging out, and we really appreciate it. Leave it tabbed up. I'm really pushing this week to try to grow some viewers. So, to a reminder of everyone in here, I know I don't have to, but if we ever get anyone new in here, be super nice. Say what up though, you know, and not because it's fake, but because especially on streams, it takes a little bit just for people to feel comfortable. You know, it's like that social thing, you know. All right. So, skateboarding, we see true artists playing ball. I'm like, oh, true artist, what's going on? You're the man, true artist. Love ya. And then we skateboard, so then we're skateboarding. Or I'm skateboarding. And he's like, oh, I'm going to. So the lady goes, oh, hey, you're shredding. She goes, I see you all the time shredding. I'm like, oh, thank you. That's super nice. I said, it's super nice. And I said, oh, you know, I'm always, they have the big skate park, right? But I'm always on the flat ground. So I skate around like on the boardwalk. So they have the skate park, and then they, you know, there's the boardwalk, and then there's the mini skate park, which I love the mini skate park. But she goes, oh, you're shredding. And I said, oh, thank you so much. She goes, oh, I'm getting out there late to go surf. And like I said, everyone here, you know, dude, if you saw this woman, you wouldn't think she's a surfer. I'll tell you that. You know, not in that thing. It's just, I don't know. Broke? I think it's broke. It's glitch. Damn, bro. I'm back. Oh my god, I saw myself froze. I'm getting OBS and all that shit. I'm getting a new upgrade on the stream. We need Bliss to come over and set us up, dude. Hold on, let me move this. Okay. Yo, thanks everyone for being in here. Your boy Dolla. I got like a crazy headache, so I'm kind of like not that hyped today, but I'm like in a serious mode of getting a lot of painting done. So if you're in here, please get a piece of paper, write down some ideas, get the same brushes, paint the same painting as me. We can all be creative together. So I'm giving you 40 or whatever. I could say 40, but I mean more like 10 years of art knowledge for free, you know? You just gotta watch some bullshit ads every once in a while. But thank you so much. I really appreciate you, everyone coming in. And everyone, Rainbow. Okay. I let me go back. I forgot my story. Sorry. All right, everyone, if they drop a puck and win, you get. I'll give everyone 2 tries, cause it's harder on. I don't know why the puck drop's hard. It like moves it, but if anyone wins a puck drop right now, you get 2 tries. I'll hook it up. And that's, dude, that's why I said tomorrow's gonna be sick. I'm gonna do like a sneak raffle. So make sure you come in and say hi tomorrow. like worried I'm gonna. Hold on. Oh, all right. Sorry. So she didn't look like a surfer. But she goes, "Oh, I'm gonna go out anyway," and I'm like, I'm the same. I'm super positive. I was like, "Oh, well, just get out there. It'll be fun." So then we just were talking for a little bit, and it was really nice. She was like, "Oh, I'm going out and surfing. I skateboard all the time." And like I said, she didn't like that's why I like it here specifically. Like she didn't even like look like she would be on a skateboard or surf or anything. So it's like something about Venice and being here. You gotta expect the unexpected. And that was it. It wasn't, it was just like, I like being outside and like that's I'm just kind of sharing it to like give you guys a glimpse of who I am outside too. Yeah, am I putting it right in the thing? Oh my gosh, I love my pirate hat. This is one of my favorite. Sorry for the funny angle. This is like, I don't know, all my hats, right? So uh I hold on, I gotta go pee. All my hats though, I uh I get them like reused. Like they're either from my brother or like my dad or like some random ass company because I wear like dad hats. And like and also I burn them real fast too because I skateboard a lot. Dude, I don't even have my tin foil in this one. But I burn them all. Like I get like a hat and then like, cause I sweat like crazy and I skateboard in it. So a hat usually lasts me like 2 months, 3 months. So whenever I like, when you get when you get like you go on vacation or something and you get dude, I can't even think. Like a trinket, what the fuck, a souvenir. Whenever I go somewhere, I get a hat for a souvenir. Hold on, I gotta go pee. I don't even, what, I kinda do. I just throw them in the wash. Hold on, I gotta go pee. Dude, I have such a crazy headache right now, and I wanted to take Tylenol today, but I was like, dude, I hate taking fucking Tylenol. I said I do wash them, KC. I do wash them. So what I do is, I like, I love wearing my hat. I don't know. The hat's part of my uniform. This is me with my hair's all matted down. Me without a hat. but the head's part of my uniform, dude. Getting your hair done, doing stuff like to getting primped for a guy is fucking weird, dude. So I'm not like getting primped, bro. Like, I mean, you can like, keep up. Like, you gotta groom yourself, right? But like, guys getting primped is not it, dude. I'm a man. Thanks, Raquel. Okay. I'm gonna let this dry for a second. Smoke. And should I do a little? I'm gonna do a little art show again. Maybe I'll show some of the drawings uh yesterday again. I don't know. Like, I kind of feel like I gotta give them some more love. This is where we're at on our painting. Dude, I have like a headache. I should take Tylenol. Let me see what's up. Yo, what's up, everyone? It's your boy Dolla, most fresh Dolla D, Venice Beach All Star. Thanks for coming in and chilling. I'm just working on art. I'm gonna blaze a little bit. Should I draw some names? W Cakes. Dude, I'm on a chill vibe today, man. I want to grind out and get my painting done. And okay, let's smoke a little bit. And I don't know, maybe I'll have to take a fucking Tylenol, dude. I never take a Tylenol. My fucking head's killing me. Zaya was in here, and Zaya always comes in and says hi. And we do graffiti for everyone in here. So maybe we do like a little Zaya drawing just while we wait for this to dry. And then I guess I would say Raquel would be next. So that we have everyone else, we got to hook you guys up. Okay. Zaya, I feel like I'm trying to like feel it out a little bit. I'm trying to feel the universe, right? I can like, so when I draw, like, I don't know, I see these things in my head, bro. Like, I don't need drugs to see. Like, you ever see, like a premonition in a movie where like the image like flashes? That's kind of what I see. Okay. Xaya. I know. I love these pencils because they're like burners. They're cheap and they work good. And I like the way they look. Yo, everyone in here, take a second and pause. Direct our energy to Raquel getting a sick job. I think you're gonna get it. W Raquel. Okay, check this. Let's do a Zaya tag. Normally I go like super in depth with the process, but today I'm uh I'm just gonna zone and work on it because my head kind of hurts. I don't know, dude. Okay, okay. I don't know how I feel about that one. Let's do it again. Okay, I like that one a lot better. Sorry if I'm quiet. Let me let's ask Dolla about what's up. Also, I want to say shout out Eugenio, shout out Pink Fox. I did that one yesterday. I'll do another best Venice memory too. Dude, alright, I guess it's telling me to talk about my best Venice memory.
President Dolla.
Yo, what up, though? Yo, Dolla for Prez. Dude, I was actually, that's so funny that Taddy came and said hi. I was saving this story for Taddy. So now I just, right when he came and said hi, I wanted to tell him a story. So I'm currently in a lawsuit right now, Taddy. I got my whole lawyer team and I got my whole lawyer team and we're suing the movie Jurassic Park, and our basis for the lawsuit is they copied my life. That movie, it's like a direct copy of my life, right? So think of the plot line. One, they created Dolla in a laboratory, genetically engineered a monster. Two, they tried to lock him up. They tried to put him in a big ass cage. Yo, Eugene, yo. Three, I got loose and now I'm causing havoc. So if you think about my life and JP, it actually has a lot of similarities. And I'm trying to get my monies from him. I think I'm going to win. Dude, we got to do a Tatty drawing too. A Tatty graffiti's coming up. Right? I mean, it's like too similar. I'm just chilling today. I got a little bit of a headache. Thanks everyone for coming in. I'm pushing the stream this week hard, and everyone coming in, I'm telling you, we're gonna have a big surprise tomorrow. So come in tomorrow. Make sure if you're at the dentist, click on the thing on your phone and tell the dentist to watch Dolla. Dude, exactly. I'm a monster, bro. So fuck. And then JP, all the JPs are based on my life. So we got an issue. I think I'm gonna win that. See how when you do the eraser, it like cleans up? That kind of looks like heat, right? The A's, I want to make the A a little bit, but... Dude, I gotta clean my fucking apartment and dust and oh my God. I'm like a fucking Neanderthal, bro. I clean stuff, but I'm definitely a bachelor. No woman lives in here. I'll tell you that. I have like one cup. Your art will outlive you. Dude, open your mind, the best one. It's like when he lifts his belly up. Open your mind. All right. So I'm in the zone. I usually go on and on about the process and yap, but I got a fucking headache. I was skateboarding earlier today and some lady was like, dude, you're shredding. And I was like, W Dolla? I was like, W Dolla? I'm definitely. You came to the right place, Cakes. So take a second, get a little snack before you hit enter, and you got to like close your mind. This is how you pick your groceries, right? You close your eyes and you like think of what you're eating. So imagine a hamburger in front of you, or your groceries, right? Imagine you got that grocery in front of you. Is it a W or is it an L? Dude, I was shredded. She like acknowledged the facts. W Teddy. Teddy, I think you always need more beer and cigarettes. So I'm gonna stick up for cakes on that one. Shopping when hungry is dangerous. Guys, I think Cooper disappeared. I think he moved to like another universe. Exactly. That's what you gotta do. I'm serious. And if it doesn't, get rid of it. And on top of it, groceries are easy L's sometimes, right? Like groceries is like groceries is like you can get something that looks good and then you get it and it's a super L and you can't even do anything about it. You're just like stuck with a wet burger. Gotcha. Dude, he's trolling, right? Cooper's up to something, bro. I hope he's okay, dude. I hope he didn't run away and move to another foreign lane. You never know with Cooper. He's a wild card. Yo, new chatter, Cravinity. What up, though? Welcome to my chat. How you doing? We have a painting over here we're working on. I'll show you in 2 seconds. Zaya is a great viewer and friend of mine, and they always come in and hang out. So one of the things I do with everyone that comes in and says what's up, you know, if you're in here all the time, you're my buddy. I hook them up with a sick art. So I'm just enjoying the day. I'm on every day, hanging out. Do you do any art? You like streaming? Dude, someone needs to find Cooper. Dude, Cooper doesn't have I don't want to air out Cooper's. Cooper will air it out. You can ask him about his personal life. He'll tell you. He'll tell you next time he's on. I just wanted to say that I was missing him. Yo, shout out Eugenio always being in here. Eugenio. Eugenio, you got to get painting. Set it all up. Oh, dude, no way. Yo, Podfad is awesome. So, we met through Twitch, and I just started Twitch, and dude, I'm a total fan. I mean, there's not many graffiti artists on Twitch, so it was just like I don't know how you can predict that, but we just met on Twitch, and I super support Podfad, and his art's really good too. And he's cool. So it's all combined, dude. I like Pod. So everyone in here, that was my promo Podfad. So, how do I do a shout out? Yo, hell yeah, dude. John Mars, how are you feeling, dude? How's this? I don't want to, I know you're lurking and stuff, but I know you weren't feeling good, dude. I hope you're feeling better. Hold on. It's Pochfad, right? There we go. Dude, W Pochfad. So everyone go follow Pochfad. And also, John Mars, I hope you're feeling better. So one of the things that I do is I just hook everyone up with graffiti. Check this out. I'll show you quick. This is, dude, we have so much. This is just some of my graffiti real quick. Dolla. I did these ones on the airplane. Going to Cali. These ones are gonna be good. I'm not done. I'm not done with these. But we're working on all this stuff. So we have a ton. We'll make like a book of everyone, I think. We got Super. We got a Dolla. This is like my wild style. We got one of my favorite streamers, Architecture TV. Architecture TV won a raffle here. So I'm doing raffles and stuff here too. So Architecture TV won a raffle. But this one on a t-shirt, bro. You like the wild style? Me too. I like, it's funny, right? So with the wild style, they're hard to read, but then if I tell you, they become easy to read. Pink Fox, Lakota, Adam, Forte, one of my favorite, Rainbow, Shay, Enos. So just keep coming by and saying hi. I'll hook you up. And also, I'm gonna put these, like I have a whole way to drop ship stuff, so I'm gonna put these on t-shirts. Raquel, when I do yours, I'll do it wild style. And yours is next. So the two we have next is dude, what? Dude, hell yeah. I saw the post of all the stuff. I'm excited to see. Yeah, when I do Raquel's, which is next, so I'll do it. I'm probably gonna do it soon. But when I do Raquel's, I'll do Raquel's wild style. You know, and like with doing these, like this is a lot of like good practice for me. So I like to really simplify stuff. So, you know, to me, this is like a lot of like straight line practice, a lot of like marker or hand control practice. So like even, you know, some people like, especially graffiti, they don't get why I draw graffiti. But for me, it's like letter studies, line practice, and it's also like, dude, it's hard to come up with a new, beautiful, brilliant idea every second. And I want to be drawing every second. So sometimes it's easy to just draw letters. Not easy, but it's like, I don't know, it's more, it's connected. Like letters have, you know, meaning in their, you know, their names, you know, their places. We're putting a shadow on it. So you see how fast I can just lace up this shadow? That's because I'm chill. Most people, it takes a long time to lace up the shadow. You just copy the line. Bro, my house. Dude, Krav, you're in the right place. So, I started kind of my graffiti career, and I have all of it too. So I have so many drawings. I'm gonna do an art show. If we get one more viewer, I'll do an art show, which we should. If we get one more viewer, I'll do an art show. But I'll show you, how I started basically. And I've been working on my art and graffiti super serious for, I don't know, probably 7, 8 years now. And I have like all the work and everything. And we were showing art shows yesterday. I was doing an art show yesterday. So that's like one of the, like, I don't know, like, this is my way of sharing my art, But if you're, every other day I do a graffiti lesson, or I'm talking about colors or other stuff. So I'm trying to, like, give people, all the information that it took me forever to figure out. I kind of like that concept. So I should have went into detail, but Krav, when you're in here another time, we'll do a total. I'll do a total graffiti tutorial. And also, if you have any questions about graffiti, or what's like allowed or what's not allowed, or graffiti culture, I'm in graffiti culture too. So, oh, dude, it's okay. Just ask me. I don't know if you're back yet, but just ask me to repeat or whatever, dude. I'm small enough right now where I can repeat stuff, and I want to get a robot, I guess, so I know when there's ads. Right now I don't know. So. Thanks, Raquel. Dude, this eye is looking sick. Yo, people fucking just playing loud ass music, bro. It's crazy. Yeah. That means art show. So, Zaya, dude, in here now, it doesn't even matter. Always comes and says hi. Every stream, I think. So when you come and say hi and you're hanging out with Dolla, like, it super matters to me. So I really appreciate it. And, maybe, I put this on a t-shirt, and they could cop it, with the Dolla logo and everything. Okay. Now, because I want to get my painting done, we're going to switch my brain and go back to my painting. Should I smoke? I have a headache. I probably shouldn't smoke. Yo, Krav, just let us know if there's ads or whatever, and you're, interested in what I'm saying. I'll wait and hold the story. I'm super small, so while I'm small, we could take advantage of chat and everything. So, what I was saying is, if you come, keep coming in, and I'll give you a whole one-on-one graffiti tutorial as a I don't know, intro to my stream. Also, if you're interested in graffiti or graffiti culture and stuff like that, and have questions, I'm actually heavily involved in it. So I know I kind of maybe don't look. Maybe I do. I think I look like this. But I do a lot of graffiti. Yo, Super. Super, what up though? How you doing? Anything new? I made this t-shirt. This is a t-shirt I made. And I just made one of these, so this is just the one t-shirt I made because I'm crazy. I like to wear all my own art. Dude, like, I'm an artist, man. I can't be like walking around with someone's like logo on me. Not like in a bad way. Like, I mean, like, it has to be like super support, I don't want to walk around with a big Nike logo on my fucking chest. Fuck that. Even if Nike, I love shoes, right? And even if Nike offered me a big endorsement or some shit, I'd say no. As much as I would love an Air Dollar, as much as I would love an Air Dollar, I would have to say no. Dude, that's why dude, I know all, so Crab, I know all those things. I have suffered not knowing all of those things. So you're in good hands. I'll tell you the right information that will get you not in trouble doing graffiti. Maybe not in trouble, but I mean trouble with like, people that do graffiti. Because if you fuck with my graffiti, I might fuck you up. Seriously. It's like, it's really serious. Like, a lot of people have been in a lot of trouble with the streets over graffiti. But if you do it right, and you don't fuck with anyone, you can actually maneuver pretty good and learn your own way and path of getting out there. Also, like, don't be, like, if you like doing graffiti right, you gotta, like, just do it. Like, you can't be worried about it being bad. And I know it's, like, hard to understand that concept, but, like, and, like, also you're putting it up in public, but, like, also, like, dude, that's sick, man. I love illustration. Illustration's my total. Like, abstract illustration's my total get down. And actually, my uncle was an illustrator, and my grandfather was an illustrator. Okay, check this. So I'm quitting cigarettes, and this is my ode to cigarettes. So when I'm done with cigarettes 30 years later, I'm gonna look at this and be like, damn, bro, I would need a cigarette. I'm just kidding. I'll be like, damn, I'm happy I'm not dead from cigarettes. Okay, so I'm going to get a little bit more work done on this, and then I'm gonna do a little art show, and we'll go from there. Just chill, relax. You guys are artists. You're all working on something. Get out your stuff and work on it while we're all hanging out. Okay. I did the gray, but I could like low key do it again. I could do the orange again. I kind of wanted to. I gotta do like. Dude, I don't even know. Dude, deadly pace up. Dude, the pace. Also, I'll tell you a little bit about my graffiti crew, right? So I'm in one of the first LA original graffiti crews of straight gangbangers and like, I don't want to say criminals, but criminals. So I'm in the crew. I don't know how I got in. That's how the good Lord works. But I'm in like the most official graffiti crew in LA. I'm like big bro though, I'm not, dude, I'm telling you, I'm total big bro. So you're in the right place. Dude, I'm not a founder. They are. So they started SDP in I think it was like 80, I think it's 87. They're a graffiti crew from 1987. Dude, they have, I can't even tell you, dude, you know the LA graffiti towers? You guys saw that in the news, right? On the LA graffiti towers, it says set the pace. Look it up. Look it up on the internet. It's on the internet. I hate when it's like, hold on.
How we doing today, chat?
Yo, Enos, what up though? Dude, Enos, I was just talking about the LA graffiti towers. Enos is a graffiti artist in here too. Also, I was talking about graffiti politics. So, we're doing an introduction to graffiti. The painting looks sick too. Dude, I was saying they have the big set the pace on them. Yo, and
Love how it's coming along.
dude, thank you. I was just gonna comment on that and say, I'm putting a lot into it right now, and I want to get it done. And the next painting that I do is gonna be sneakers. Dude, I'm so happy you got the fucking. I want the gray one, dude. I'm not like, I don't know. Every time I say jealous, people I'm jealous in like a good way.
Ho, 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 ho.
Yo, Rainbow, you ready for Christmas? I take it you're ready for Christmas. Are you doing any Christmas decorations? Are you gonna put up a tree? How early do you put up the tree? Do you guys put up the tree right after Thanksgiving, or do you? I got a good story about my Christmas tree, or my family's. My family
Posting
and
a
every.
bunch of items for sale on my IG story today. Shipping available.
Dude, I'll repost that. Also, post that in the Discord. Post all the stuff in the Discord if anyone's interested. Dude, I heard that if you went to Dover Street Market this morning, you had a chance to get the box logos. Fuck. Oh, I was saying about this painting. So, the reason I could do this painting on a big ass canvas, right? I could do it with spray paint. But the end result is uh but the end result is I have a huge painting to sell. So it's not about the painting, it's about where the fuck do you keep a huge painting? And on top of it, keep it nice. So the reason that I'm doing the painting on this in this specific way is because it's like storage. So people don't even tell you about that with art. Like if you make, I'll tell you a good artist and a bad artist. It's easy to tell. So watch how they treat their own art. So if it's a bad artist, they lay it on the floor. If it's a good artist, they treat it like a newborn baby. Got him. Got him. Door decorations. Oh, I'm sorry you're in pain, Rainbow. I totally can relate. Pain's a hard. The world is not designed for people in pain. You know. It's like they designed the world and then they didn't even think about health. Zero. Which is why I'm not a Psyop and I eat perfect because I'm scared of getting sick, dude. I've been not even scared. I've been sick and I'm sick of being sick. Fuck me, bro. Fuck. It's fine, but I hate when I do that. I hate it. Didn't ruin it, but I hate when I do that. I'll tell you my Christmas tree story. So, you guys know I have 3 brothers, right? And this year I told you we all didn't always get along. So we used to like just terrorize shit for no reason, which I don't even understand now, to be honest. But it used to be a fucking event for us to go get a Christmas tree, just in general. Like, I don't know. It's a lot of work, you know. You got to put it up. You got to do all the shit. So we would, well, I'll give you two. I'll give you two. One, the first Christmas tree story, which is my dad's Christmas tree story. they didn't have any money. So they would wait, my dad and his brothers, to Christmas Eve, and then they would go to the place selling them, and they would say, "We'll get the tree today, but it's not worth zero tomorrow. So we have high leverage. So we'll give you no money, not even that. We'll give you whatever we got." So they would always get the tree the day before Christmas. So that was my parents. It became their tradition, as they always got it the day before. And that's the beautiful part about my family, dude, is you know the presentation is less than what's actually, we care about each other and the food. But they would always go the day before and get it. Now on to my family, and it's just hard, dude, with a lot of personalities and 4 boys and everything. So there would always be a lot of aggravation and shit. But we would go get the tree Christmas Eve. So that's all 4 boys and my dad. We all go every Christmas Eve and go get the tree. So now, I don't know. Sometimes we have it up. Sometimes it's less important. When we were younger, that's what we used to do. Dude, the paint is like super thick, and I'm just like, I have a crazy headache, but the stream must go on. And I'm so happy I signed in and hung out. Like I said, I'm going really, this week I really need everyone in here's help to at least just sign in and tab it up, because I'm trying this week to grow specifically, and I don't want to say it and jinx it, but I'm excited to grow with you guys. Hey, Architecture TV, how are you doing? You came just in time. So we've been grinding on our painting. Oh, thank you. I like to, I'm crazy, and I say it in my mind over and over again. And that way, that when I'm like, it's like you become what you think, right? So that's why I just go over and over. And everyone in here is super helping me, you know. Tons of new people. We got a new chatter. We met a new chatter today, Crab. So we really appreciate that. Architecture TV. So I want to let you know, you are now the proud owner of a Hello Kitty skateboard on the Dolla stream. So you won you won second place in the second ever Dolla stream giveaway. So we're honored to give it to you. We're honored to be your friend, and you can keep that forever. So you can have a nice piece of wall art for your house. So we sent it off today. It wasn't crazy. It was okay. So don't worry. And we're excited. We hope you get it. I hope customs isn't skateboarding. I told the lady at the post office, I was like, yeah, I'm spreading skateboarding all the way to the Arctic of Ontario, Canada. But also, everyone, there's a bunch of people in here, so I'm gonna tell you guys again. I'm telling everyone today, I'm gonna do a secret raffle tomorrow. So come and say hi. Uh, I'm gonna give away like a secret raffle tomorrow because that's part of my stream and it's like my promo. And I'm working so hard. I want to hook everyone up. So So come in tomorrow, say hi, and I'm gonna have a raffle or something. It's gonna be say hi, and then it's also gonna be like maybe bits are involved too. So save up your bits for tomorrow. Architect, how are you doing today? Are you streaming this weekend? Are you streaming today? Uh, you gotta let me know. I gotta come say hi. Oh, no way. That would be really fun. That's a super W stream. So, and I'm like, I'm so happy. Like, they couldn't have got a better home. I'll be there. I'll be there. I was saying today, and I just repeat myself, but, I live here in California, and I don't want to rub it in. I'm just like telling you how the difference of it's like so, and also I'm gonna take away LA from the equation, right? So just take away LA and just say the nice weather, right? So let's just say this part, right? And the difference here, it's like this morning I just popped out and skateboarded. Uh, True Artist is outside playing basketball. Like everyone's just like outside and like uh, it's like no plans. You just go outside kind of. So that's like a whole warm weather, and I uh I love it. So I'm not trying to rub it in. I felt bad. I'm not trying to rub it in. I really enjoy it, and from like my mental health, and I also say it too because I lived in Michigan. You guys know that. I lived in Michigan, and I didn't even understand what it was like to have like nice weather. So it changed my life totally. Being able to like skateboard. I forgot where I was going with that. But I think we're gonna paint a little bit more and then I'm gonna do an art show. So everyone in here. I was in Michigan and I tried to I'm only saying it because I lived in Michigan, right? So I lived in Michigan, and Michigan's cold as fuck too. I tried to like skateboard for like 1 second in Michigan, and I couldn't even. I said, "Fuck that." I went inside. Okay. And like, I don't know, dude. This paint, it's like you can't paint it with one pass, right? So it's just part of the fun part about this type of paint and this painting is that, dude. See, that's what I do, bro. I didn't fuck it up, but maybe I do an art show. I keep seeing all these places that I need to fix, and it's like Bro. Never ending. My head in the way. Sorry I'm keep blocking it, dude. That's bad. So it's like my art I've been working on for like 8 years now, right? And I have it all here. I'm gonna show you guys some more. I say we start and do an art show because I'm gonna just fucking. I already touched the other part. I'm gonna let it dry a second. Okay, check it out, Arc. I know it's hard to see, kinda, but it's getting there. It's almost. It has like a different sheen to it, you know. So that's like the idea. Is I want it to be like all flat. And you like matte, so like it bends up and stuff, but when you frame it, you like matte it, so it looks different in like a big ass frame too. Okay, um let's do an art show for everyone. So my last couple of streams, I've been going through a bunch of my books. So, you guys want to see how much art I have? All right. Let's see how many. Should I count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know. I don't know if all these are full. They might be 9. Where was I at? I forgot. 10? Was it 10? 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I don't think this one's full. This is just an empty one. 20, 21. Dude, this one's sick with the D dot. 22. D dot, the D dot Motorsports. Dude, I lost count, bro. Fuck. More. D dot Blue Book. 4 more. Look at her. More. These are all like totally every drawing I ever did. Okay. Sorry. Let's start with a banger. All right, I'm gonna start off with a banger. I already know that one's a banger. My phone died. Shit. Let me change this. Hold on, not 1 second. That's a crazy amount of work, no? Look. Screenshot that, dude. Dolla with all his work. Dude, for sure. I have a lot. Okay, check this out. So, I like the camera over here. stay. So I'll start off with a bang. Some of these are good, some of these are bad. I don't even know. To be honest, I know this one's good. I remember this one. But some of these, I literally don't even remember. Like, I have such a bad memory that's part of why I make art, is because all of these, like, spark memories that I can't recall. So I have to, like, hold or touch something. Like, so that's, like, part of why I do all this. Is because, like, I can't remember shit. Okay, I'll show you. And also, like, the part of the reason, like, I was just thinking, like, I think in any real artist, like, there's just a desire to make things beautiful. Like, I have that, like, I cannot, uh, like, if I was in the old times, right, I would see a water spout and I'd be like, I'd be like, that's gotta be beautiful. Like, I don't know. There's a desire to do that. And, like, add, you know? So I have that in me. So this book is very special to me, right? So this is the D.66 book. So when I started this whole journey, right, I had a big problem with finishing stuff. I had a big problem with like like doing a complete, I don't know, like, it's just, these are like simple things I guess you learn in life, but I didn't understand them, right? And I was like, every drawing I've ever done has been like half finished. Like, this is before I started, this is right when I started my serious art career, right? So I said, like, every fucking drawing that I did, it's like half finished. I never gave it my all, right? So when I started being an artist like 8 years ago, I was like, dude, I'm gonna do one full book. And this led to all my other books, this one. So this is the first one. So this was like my art skills before I started my art career. So they're good. You know, I've been practicing my whole life, but I didn't take it seriously until after this book. So I had the idea that I said I never did anything in my life and finished it start to finish without jumping ahead, without trying to, like, I was just like, I want a whole book solid of sick drawings, great ideas, front to back, whole book. So I've never did that my whole life. So I put a lot into this, saying I want to do a whole book. And this was the original first edition D dot book that I started all that with. This led to all these books and these paintings. So I don't know what that means, but I hope you guys understand that it's like a big milestone in my life of getting shit done. So check this. So the first drawing in this is actually the last. So I did this one last. So this one is like a bunch of my nicknames. So it says your boy, your best friend's best friend. Oh fuck. Here, I'm gonna make it a little bigger. But this was before I started like practicing everything. This was like my first kind of. Okay. Dude, no way. Fucking hell, bro. It died? Dude, I'm getting a new setup, bro. New setup coming ASAP. Or wrong thing. Damn, I just dipped. I dipped that in the water. Let me see. Damn, bro, I got all hype, showing the art and everything, and now the cam went down. Dolla. All right. And I'm feeling a lot better with my sinuses. So my sinuses are feeling better. Uh, Everything's just a little better. Okay. Check this, check this. Sorry about that. Okay. So this was like before I had like, this was the start of color, the start of like these ideas, me even like thinking about them. Like before this book, I didn't even like think about the shit. Then like, look, dude, bike, fixing my bike. This just like random day a couple years ago. And this one, dude, I thought it was even more full, but I guess I didn't do all the other ones. I thought I even had. This one said, how they do that, or how do they do that? I don't, dude, what the hell? It's not that. THUR, third? I don't even know what I was on. Look, so all my stuff that I eat, like this was like what I got my groceries. Like this is like and it's like kind of like, it's hard to show you guys because I'm so much better now. Like it's like hard to show you like, yo, this one's sick. Yo, this one's pretty sick. Dude, I forget. This was so long ago, bro. I like forget. Like this is like the idea for like a mural. Look, I didn't even get this one all. I thought this one was more done. That's how much I remember. I thought this one was more done than it is. But this is just like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, I was just learning. This one I think has to do with I got an electric bike, so I was like, yo, this one's cool. This one says cops are racist. Sorry, I'm a little edgy. This one says, it's your boy. And I think this is done. This is just the best I could do at that time. Like, I wasn't even. This one says, just come home. This one says, listening is not just two orders. I thought I was like this fucking. I thought it was this fucking. I don't know, dude. It's funny when you start stuff. This one is, dude, this is sick. This is basically before I could even understand everything. This one says, it's a lifestyle. It said movies end. Dude, that holds weight. Even to this day, the wild style holds weight. This one says, eat ass. Die happy. Dude, I was crazy back in the day. This one says, This is like the beginning of the anti-Psyop too. This one says, don't think, just buy. And this one says destiny by design. Going pretty sick. This one says, thank you. He's like shooting the guy. These were just like quick ideas, you know? Like, I just wanted to like do a drawing and like finish the drawing and finish the idea. So, you know, this one says Venice. One of my original. I don't like the, I don't like it round. I like the more wild style, that's one. This one says being nice is the new wealth. And these are just like random things, you know, like they're not random, but they're like, they kind of correlate with me, you know. This one says added sugar is the best drug. And then he's smoking a meth pipe. You like these, Eugenio? These are awesome. These are, there's way more, dude. The whole books are like these. All the books are like these. I just have to get it out, dude. And marketing it and selling it and all that other stuff. Like I'm trying to figure out how to show my art, but I have to get my art out, dude. This one says hopeful, not naive. The hope was sick. Dude, this one's sick as hell too. It's just a couple of symbols. So like these are all ideas for large scale murals. So I could paint these like really big. And this is when I didn't even know shit about art. This one says D dot, your boy. Something S. I don't know what that is. D dot, your boy. I don't know where that S is from, dude. D dot is your boy. That's what this one says. These are sick, dude. I love doing these. These, I could do all day. I could do a whole, like, wait, you want to see Tony tweet? Dude, imagine painting. So I did this with the idea of, it says added sugar, the best drug. And then Tony Tiger smoking meth. But the idea is if I painted this like 30 feet tall, that would be a banger. And that shit would go viral in 2 seconds, bro. I'm not even joking, bro. It's a banger. And that's just a sketch of it, you know. This one, these are all my graffiti buddies in SDP. Right when I met them, I did graffiti for them. Dude, my graffiti here is like top notch. I don't know. Like, this is the heat right here. Like, I wish I drew more like this, to be honest. So, going through these, I want to do these type of drawings more. This one says, Pharaoh, or Phino, Pharaoh, Sask, and Cloak. This one says, coulda had a real one. And it's like a Gucci belt. And these, dude, these, if I redid them, would be insane. They would fucking go hard, dude. This one says someone for everyone. And I believe that. I think that there's someone for everyone. This one says style and substance. The style would be fucking sick, dude. This is a good one, this style. It's weird. Like, I look at it on here and I can't, like, see it. And then I look at it on there. It looks so sick. This one says, look good, feel bad. The colors are a little dark. But this is all Psyop stuff, bro. So don't be Psyop, bro. Like, have things in your life that really fucking matter to you, not to everyone else. You know? Dude, this one, I did a graffiti. I painted this in Kerberg. So you see my electric bike over here? That's the company that makes this. And they brought me out to their new studio or whatever, and I painted this, which I sucked at drawing. Like, I was good at painting, so I'm trying to explain that just because you can draw doesn't mean you can spray paint. Just because you can draw with a pencil doesn't mean you can paint. It's all learning a whole new thing. So, like, that's why you see a lot of artists only do my back. That's why you see artists only do one medium, only do one style, only do that. Because if they were to do another one, they got to start from the beginning. So I started from the beginning. I can't even tell you how many times with my art. This was the beginning of markers. Then I was beginning with, am I back? Tell me if I'm back. Am I back? Hello? Refresh. Try to refresh. Dude, what happened? Are we back? Am I back? I don't know. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm back. Okay, refresh. Oh, let me fix my camera. Yo, first, thank you, Architect TV. Thanks, Eugenio, for coming and hanging. Thanks, Zaya, coming earlier. Obviously, thanks, John Mars, Super, dude, Deadly, Enos. Who am I thinking of? Oh, Raquel. That's who I was like, what the hell am I thinking? Thanks, Raquel. Exactly. And I don't have, hold on. I gotta show you, I'll show you guys the technology. Okay. So I was telling you about this drawing. So I used to ride my little bike around, right? Sorry. I used to ride my little bike around, and the company that owns the place that makes, dude, I fucked it up, bro. Hold on. That makes those bikes called me out to paint the studio. Which I remember painting that, and I went down somewhere. I went down far away from home, and I remember painting that, and it came out really good. First of all, better than this, like 10 times better than this, and hold on. That's the technology. Okay, that's how you do it. Okay, so I painted that at the what's it called? The store, in the front of the store. I did this one. It says just like Jesse James. Like, so I think the idea behind this is like, dude, I did it. I can't even, Deadly, if you saw I can try to find it. Let me see if I can find it. I don't even, let's see if Apple is good. No. I'm gonna look for it, but it's really old. It was like one of the first jobs I ever did doing graffiti. Just like Jesse James. Dude, this one's super sick. This one, fuck. This one says all my buddies in STP. This was like, I think before this was like right when I got into STP, which is like, I don't know, like 10 years, no, like 5 years ago. 5 years ago. Dude, the greens I used in there, I used like glow in the dark greens. And also like the colors and everything's different with spray paint. So like this was all just like, I didn't want to do, like this was just practice to go spray paint. So this one says love, life, live life. This one, my older brother, 2-Bit, has a song called Slow Down. So it says slow down. It's like a guy pushing a speedometer. And like these ideas are half baked, dude. This one's good. This one says they sell love. It says they sell you love. Like I think that behind all marketing campaigns and all of it, it's like buy this to be loved. And the truth is if you buy it, no one gives a shit. Only you give a shit about the things you buy. If you think you wasted money on it, you did. If you think you didn't waste money on it, you didn't. They Live, dude. I love They Live. Dude, this one, so I was really good at painting at this point, right? And I was mad, and I was like, angry. I was like, why can't I find a billboard to paint? And I'm still angry about it. This is why I'm on Twitch, right? So I'm sitting here, I'm fucking angry, dude. I'm like, I'm so good at painting. I cannot even find anyone to even like extend the arm. So I was like, well, maybe I just draw what my art would look like on a big building. So this is a building on the Venice boardwalk, and I just drew the building. Architecture TV, you'd probably like, this is just the building. I drew this building. And this is the boardwalk. And it says whack, sugar, big business. So that's what the boardwalk is. It looks like a shithole, but it's all big business and bad people selling bad stuff. So then that was the first idea. Then the second idea was, I was like, dude, what if I, like, this is a facade in Venice, right? And I said, all right, no one lets me paint the fucking facade. What if I did it in art world? So this is me, I drew the facade. And I said, oh, how cool would it be to have a color combo on the facade and everything? That it's just me trying to get my art in the fucking world, dude. This is another one that I drew the Venice art walls. So this is the cone. It says your boy, STP, DOT, dot. Yo, this dude, this one's super sick. So check this one out. This one is me playing video games. Hold on. And it says Dolla, Pharaoh, D dot. Wait, check this out. See, I'm playing Mortal Kombat. Let's see, I think that might, oh, one last one. So, and this is cool too. This is total architecture. I'm so happy you're in here. I have like this is why I'm interested in your stream, and I really enjoy what you do, is because I see the art in the architecture all the fucking time. This one says, in the architecture, right? It says, please, and then the bottom says, believe. So it's like buildings. And then the top it says, please believe. And then I think that, and this is, I'm telling you, this is embarrassing. I can't even tell you guys, like, low key, like, it's embarrassing because I'm so much better now, and all I see is like errors and stuff. So it's like I could redo these all like even better. But what's your favorite? What do you guys think is your favorite out of all of these? I don't know my favorite. My favorite's probably one of these. Like, I like this one. Like, I like these. I think this one might be my favorite. Oh, yeah, I didn't even choose them. This one says Business 101. Never enough. I missed that one. Let me know what your guys' favorite is. But this is the original book. So this was the first one. And then the last one I did, you like Eat Ass, Die Happy. And this was the last one that I did. Hold on, I'll show Cakes Eat Ass again. The die happy's a little bit, but I'm, like, I'm very, uh, I don't know. I like when people are themselves, So I guess that's the best way to put it. Okay, guys, I have so much more drawings and so much more art, but I got like a little bit of a headache today. Um, I think this is the way. I think tomorrow's gonna be a big stream. So one more. Bam! Dude, this one's sick as hell, bro. But we're gonna go through all these. So tomorrow, first of all, let me say hi to everyone. Dude, everyone, hold on. Let me break it down real quick. Let me break it down real quick for everyone before I go. Yo, everyone, it's your boy D Dot, most fresh, Venice Beach, all-star, 5-star Uber rating, your best friend's best friend, the human highlight reel, Matisse, Dolla D, but you already knew that. 5-star Uber rating. I want to say thanks for coming and hanging out. I'm working really hard on growing my stream. This week is just going to be a push week for me. So every day I'm going to be on here as long as possible working on my art. Today's a little bit shorter, but I'm going to be on here. And I need your guys' help and support. And it's already there, so I'm just saying thank you. And I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'm gonna have a lit raffle tomorrow, so everyone come in and say hi. And I'm trying to think of anything else. I think that's about it. Let me see who's on. Yo, thanks everyone. Always coming in. Thanks Cake. Thanks Deadly. Thanks Arc TV. Thanks Super. Thanks our new viewer today. I think it starts with a K. Let me see. Thanks Raquel. Thanks Zaya. Thanks Eugenio. John Mars. Pink Fox. Super. Say Super again. Rainbow. I'm trying to think if I forgot anyone. I hope not. If I forgot you, I didn't. I'm still thinking about you. I think that's about it. Yo, I'll see you guys tomorrow. KC, River. Sorry, I can't forget about KC, River. I hope you guys enjoyed the art today. And tomorrow, Casey, we're gonna do more art, dude. So thanks so much for coming in. I hope you guys enjoyed the day, and I'll see you tomorrow. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I just have my sinus kills me and stuff, so I don't want to go. But I'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna have a long stream tomorrow. Oh, V Kite, always, dude. I always want to shout out V Kite. V Kite's always in here too. So we got to do a art for V Kite. That's coming up. Okay, let's raid Bliss. We saw Bliss on, and we love Potential Bliss. I can't even tell you how much I love Potential Bliss. So I'm gonna watch Bliss for a sec and go skateboard and make dinner. I'll see you guys. Watch on my Instagram and everything, and Architecture TV. You won your skateboard. I can't wait for you to get it. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna be hyped tomorrow too. Bye, Eugenio. Bye, everyone. Bye, Ark.